Hello everyone, myself Ami Mehta, and let us discuss what is Ethernet in computer network. So basically Ethernet is one of the widely used local area network technology. So there are in computer network technology we are mainly classified that as based on the area and capacity and transmission speed. We are divided into three types: LAN, MAN and WAN. Local area network, metropolitan area network and wide area network. So basically local area network is for small office or a small organization, while a metropolitan area network is for example connecting three or two or more lanes, or this is for the particular city. And wide area network technology is basically for the worldwide. Okay, so Ethernet basically used in the local area network technology, that which we used in a particular for small offices or particular organization. So there are three types of Ethernet. The first one is switched Ethernet, the second one is fast Ethernet, and the third one is gigabit Ethernet. Let us understand one by one. So the first one is switched Ethernet. So it gives dedicated 10 Mbps bandwidth on each of its ports. So it gives individual ports a 10 Mbps bandwidth, and on each of the port one can connect either a thick or thin segment or a computer. So it can either connect a segment or a computer. So in switched Ethernet, the collision domain is separated. So the nowadays the hub is replaced by switch, which function as a fast bridge. So these are the various devices: hub, switch, bridge, which is used in the network, basically in the LAN. Now it can recognize the destination address of the received frame and can forward the frame to the port to which the destination station is connected. So the other ports are not involved in the transmission process. The only port have to reach this packet or data, that only is considered in this type of Ethernet. So the other ports are not involved in the transmission process. The switch can receive another frame from another station at the same time, and it also can route this frame to its own final destination. So in this case, both the physical and logical topologies are star topology. So there are various topologies in the network. In the physical layer, which is star topology, ring topology, mesh topology, tree topology. So basically topology are the way we are connecting the nodes. So this is the method, this is the way in which we are connecting the different nodes. So in this case, in this Ethernet, the both the physical and logical topologies are star topology, and the throughput can be further increased on switched Ethernet by using full duplex technique, which uses separate wire pair for transmitting and receiving. So if we want to increase more throughput, or we want the throughput instead of 10 Mbps, so what we can do, we can use full duplex techniques, so which uses separate wire pairs for transmitting and receiver. So now a station can transmit or receive simultaneously, effectively doubling the throughput to 20 Mbps on each port. If we are not using full duplex technique, the speed is 10 Mbps on each port. The next one is fast Ethernet. So the 802.2 or the fast Ethernet, as it is commonly known, was approved by the IEEE 802 committee. So this is approved from the IEEE 802 committee. Now the fast Ethernet uses the same frame format, same CSMA/CD protocol, and same interfaces as the 802.3, but it uses a data transfer rate of 100 Mbps instead of 10 Mbps. The speed is increased 10 times from the 802.3. So the speed is 100 Mbps. So however, fast Ethernet is based on entirely on 10 base T because of its advantages. So this is various technologies which is used in Ethernet, that is 10 base T, 10 base 5, 10 base 2. These are the various technology. So IEEE has designed two categories of fast Ethernet. So one is 100 base X and another is 100 base T4. So this fast Ethernet is approved by the IEEE, and IEEE has designed two categories of fast Ethernet. One is 100 base X, another is 100 base T4. So now 100 base X uses two-wire interface between a hub and a station, while 100 base T4 uses four-wire interface. So this is the difference between these two categories. So that 100 base X uses two-wire and 100 base T4 uses four-wire interfaces. So 100 base X itself is divided into two: 100 base TX and 100 base FX. So these are the list, that 100 base T4 in which we are using twisted pair cable. The maximum segment, the length of that is 100 meter, and its advantages uses category 3 UTP. Now 100 base TX and 100 base FX. So in 100 base TX, again twisted pair cable, the segment size is 100 m, and it advantages full duplex at 100 Mbps. But now in 100 base FX, it uses fiber optic cable, thus the segment size is increased. So that's the advantage, that full duplex at 100 Mbps, and it also long run. So it travel long distance. So it in fast Ethernet, it upgrade the data rate to 100 Mbps, make it compatible with standard Ethernet, and keep the same 48-bit address and the same frame format. And it also keep the same minimum and maximum frame lengths. Now the next Ethernet is Gigabit Ethernet. So the technology is based on fiber optic cable, in which multi-mode fiber is able to transmit at gigabit rate to at least 500 meters, and with single mode runs exceeding 3 km. Fiber optic cable is costly. In order to reduce the cost of cabling, what we can do is, the 802.3z working group also proposed the use of twisted pair or cable or coaxial cable for distance up to 300 meter. So is also proposed the use of how we can use twisted pair cable or coaxial cable, and we travel distance up to 30 meters. So at gigabit speed, two stations 200 meters apart will not detect a collision when both simultaneously send 64 byte frames. So this inability to detect collision leads to network instability. So this is not helpful, that it did not detect the collision. So a mechanism known as carrier extension has been proposed for frames shorter than 512 bytes. And the number of repeater hop is also restricted to only one in place of two for 100 base T. So these are the various types: 100 base SX, 100 base LX, 100 base CX, 100 base T. And the technology in which that it is cable which is used fiber optics, two pairs of STT, which is shielded twisted pair cable, four pairs of UTP, which is unshielded twisted pair cable. The segment sizes for the 100 base SX, it is 550 meter. For LX, it is 5000 meter. For CX, it is 25 meter. And for 100 base T, it is 100 meter. Now what is the advantages of 100 base SX? That it is multi-mode fiber. Now in 100 base LX, either it is single or multi-mode. In 1000 base CX, we are using shielded twisted pair And in the last one, we using standard category 5 UTP, unshielded twisted pair. So what is the functionality or what is the improvement in gigabit Ethernet? So the upgrade the data rate up to 1 Gbps, and it make it compatible with standard or fast Ethernet. Use the same 48-bit address, same frame format, and again it keep the same minimum and maximum frame lengths. To support auto negotiation as defined in fast Ethernet. So these are the various types of Ethernet: switched Ethernet, fast Ethernet, and gigabit Ethernet. Okay, so this is Ethernet which is used in local area network. Okay, thank you.